Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you can hear us. Welcome to CCC Racing. Yes, we're back. Oh my god, look at that new picture there. Looks very cute and sexy and all that sort of malarkey. How is everyone today? It is a very, very hot here in Wales. I don't think it's ever been this hot. Ever. It might have been, I don't know. Most of the time it's raining, but welcome everyone. I do appreciate all these messages as well. Wow, look how many people have joined this. We're hoping for 73 because we have actually got 73 drivers, and one of those drivers is Jesse Linquela, and he's actually in the comms box with me right now. Hello Jesse, how you doing, buddy?
Hello Craig, it's amazing to be here.
And I put you off mute as well. Look at that. I've actually put a piece of paper next to me. It says unmute the second host. I've done it. I've actually done it. Yeah, I did use an idea here, Jesse, of one of my fantastic friends, Captain Colossus. There he is. He's up there at the moment. And I just wanted to basically just show off the template livery, which I really love. I didn't want to steal this idea. It was just obviously because I'm chatting away and nobody wants to see my ugly mug, or do they? But yeah, Jesse, welcome, mate. How have you been? Because I haven't seen you for a while.
No, I've been busy, but I'm excited. This is interesting. I can't wait to see how low I am on the list of times, because there's some super fast drivers in this league.
You will be absolutely shocked how close it was. Some of those drivers that were like, yeah, I'm guaranteed Premiership. Oh no. Yeah, I'm guaranteed Championship. Oh no. Oh, no. I tell you what, it is so close. Literally thousands, tens of thousands of seconds has literally picked someone out of Division 1 to the Premiership. It's ridiculous. You will be absolutely stunned.
Nice.
But it's going to be cracking. If it's anything to go by with what we had on the last races that we had like a little practice lap after, practice race after the qualifier. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Very difficult to overtake. You've got to judge it right. We have got full damage on these cars. Yes, they're BOP as well, sponsored by Speedballs Clothing, so go and check them out, www.speedballsclothing.co.uk. Also with our collaboration with GT4 Facebook page, which has 36,000 followers, so this is massive, and we're only going to be on YouTube, so if you want to hear me screaming my balls off, I'd say that, I think so, then you're going to want to be part of this. I will be doing the Academy, the AWRC All Women's Racing Championship, which starts on the 26th on a Monday, and then straight after that will be the Academy, which is going to be the Aston Martin League, so that'll be the first one, Division 2 will be on Thursday, and I'm really pleased to announce that we have another streamer, which is going to be Lewis Beckenham. So Lewis Beckenham is going to be live streaming this as well. So he's going to be doing the Division 2 and Division 1 category. And then actually, I've got to actually ask him if he's not. I've not even looked yet. I've not even looked who's in what championship. So if he's actually not in any of those, I might have to do the Division 1 and Division 2 races there, Jesse. So that'd be interesting.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be exciting for everyone.
Yeah, a bit worrying. I haven't actually thought that out, have I? No, very silly. Yeah. So if we have everyone, we got the. So then the next week after that, should I say, the next Thursday, because it'll be every 2 weeks there will be races on. So the next one after that will be the Championship and then the Premiership on the same night on a Thursday. And then we'll be reverting back to the Academy and so on and so forth. And then we've got 8 Championship rounds. So it's going to be absolutely epic with a nice Speedballs Clothing t-shirt that you will be able to have. And you'll have the Championship winner 2023, what division you're in. Happy days. Everyone's smiling. It's a t-shirt. It's going to look great. And if you want to go and check out his t-shirt, so you want one made, please go and see Speebles for me, because this guy, he deserves it. He's an incredible guy, really, really is. So, Paulie, if you're watching, come and give us a shout out. So, Jesse, I'm just going to quickly have a look at some of this chat because there's lots going on. Jeppy's there. There's Away from Jeppy. TJC's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so pleased. Captain Colossus as well. 2 great streamers are now with us in this league, and I'm absolutely buzzing. And they brought some friends as well, which is even better. Lewis Beckenham, he's also brought some friends. He should be in the Discord with us. I think he's just having a little conversation with somebody, so hopefully everything's okay. Yeah, I do apologise why I was late. Reason being, I was having a fantastic conversation with my co-commentator over the weekend at Fruxton. So if you're coming to Fruxton this weekend for the Historics, you're going to be absolutely mind blown by some incredible cars. There's some ex-Formula Ones. There's I just can't add them all up together. There's so many. It's going to be absolutely mental. And then you got me on the Mighty Minis, and I have to be very, very professional because this guy is class. So he has huge amounts of knowledge, and I'm just going to try and do the best I can while I'm there. And he sounds like a fantastic guy. So anyway, Pop Motorsport is also there. Cole's there. Beastman's there. Jeppy's there. Had a good lap time as well. Nicky's there. Great to see Nicky's back as well. Mr. Dan Watts is back as well. He had a little race around Le Mans with me last night. That was good. LFC Ben had a really good qualifier as well. Lethal Lee's back in the house. Great. There's Tokes Robbo there. He's in. Dusty Valentine as well. Hello, Dusty. How you doing, mate? So yeah, it's a massive, massive, global event. This, I couldn't believe it. 73 drivers, Jesse. I think we're about ready now, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see some times to see where I measure up. I'm sure the rest of these guys are thinking the same thing. I think your start there.
Yeah, I think so too. Captain Goss is like, I'm dying in anticipation. Well, and this is the reason why, because I was actually going to do this. Hello, yes, this is me. Hiya. We have got some music in the background, some delicate music, and there's an echo there in the background. Not so sure if that's me or you. I think that's you, Jesse. Or is that
not me?
It's not. Who's just? That's Mr. Lewis Beckenham. So Lewis Beckenham has decided he wants to listen in as well as be part of this amazing event. It's absolutely incredible. And for some reason, I'm sort of ghosting out into this incredible world of GT7. It's really strange. Ash Live, let's go. My daughter's there as well. Hello, Lily. Hiya, mate. And we're seeing her at Fruxton. So obviously I won't meet you at Fruxton. I'll come and collect you and my son, and then we'll go to Fruxton if that's okay. And lots of messages coming through. Jason's here. So this is fantastic. Lots of buzz for this. The hearts are pumping out as well. Right. Okay. So, hello everyone. Yes, this is Craig Cook. This is really weird looking at the camera. It's like, hi everyone, I'm there, but I'm looking at the screen there. It's scary. So yeah, this is going to be absolutely amazing. We got Sir Megs from South Africa. He's joined as well. So Sir Mags, hello buddy, great to see you. He's brought the whole of his crew from TNR. If you can't hear me too well and the music's too pumping, I'll turn it down. Just let me know. If it's nice and soothing in the background and you're enjoying it, let's have a listen for a moment. And that's enough of that. So Jesse, I thought it was quite nice just for a second. So Jesse, where do you think you have going to be around this area? What does everyone else think in the chat? I'm really excited to see where everyone else is going to be.
I am in the bottom level, guaranteed. I am in what is that, Division 2? Yeah, I'm in Division 2. I had a decent time, but these guys are like cooking around like fire. It's ridiculous. So I'm perfectly fine with that. I told somebody before I came in, I remember who it was, maybe it was Adam. I told him, I said, listen, I'm going to be that zero to hero story. I want to start right there at the bottom. I want to, work my way in and work my way up. And, it's kind of like, Luton Town. Is that right?
Yeah. You got to bring the Luton Town in, haven't you? And the Wrexham.
I want to do that. That's what I want to do. I want to come in at the bottom, and I just want to pound my way up, and they'll be like, oh, what an amazing story. There'll be articles throughout Wales, the UK, everywhere. It'll be unbelievable.
It will be, mate. It will be absolutely incredible, and loving the chat that's going on at the moment. This is what we're talking about. This is why we do what we do. The community is massive, and thank you very much. And Nathan saying, yo, Jesse, yo, Craig. As Academy says, Lee says Academy, question mark. Oh, probably Championship for me, says Dusty. Oh, this is interesting, because there's quite a few people that I was thinking that are going to be right up there in the Premier. Beastman, Ben. Wow, really? Dusty, really?
No.
I'll be with Jesse, says Captain Colossus. So while we're here, let's check out our other friend, who's, you can't see him, he's over there on the internet through the cables and everything. Let's have a quick chat with Lewis Beckenham. Lewis, are you there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello,
How
mate.
are you doing?
Yeah, very good, mate, and absolutely fantastic to have you commentating for the Division 2 and Division 1 rounds. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I'll make some mistakes, definitely, but I'll learn from them and see how things go.
As long as you're raving and you're craving, mate, that's all it's about when you're streaming. You've got to be pumped. That's Jesse knows, we all know. That's how you got to be. That's how you get lively around here. So anyway, congrats on your karting win, Lewis, says Dustin in the chat. So well done, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Cheers, Dusty. It's tight between me and Josh, aka Sprinkler, at the moment in the championship, and Nathan that's joined us now. He's in same championship as well, so it's all tight in that at the moment.
Yes, everyone's involved. It's brilliant. This is absolutely fantastic. And you know what? The amount of views we've got at the moment, we should get everyone in a go-kart and just go go-karting for a night out. That'd be fantastic. Mammy's also in the house.
I'm up for it.
Yeah, admin at AWRC. Mammy's there. She's racing around in the Aston and in the Porsche GT3, so that's gonna be interesting. I have trouble with these tyres. You're brilliant stuff. We will see. We will see. Right. Okay. Let's stop all the messing around. It's time to get serious. Okay. So I'm going to turn my camera off. So this is the car that you will be using. Right. Before we jump into all the malarkey, just a quick rundown of what's going to happen. So Premiership, Championship, Division 1, Division 2, Academy, all racing. You're all in the same league for 8 races. Okay. 8 races. You will get promotion. You will get demotion. You will get playoffs. Okay, so the top 2, obviously the Premiership, you'll stay where you are, so congratulations if you win that. But if you're in the Championship, top 2 will go up, bottom 2 will get relegated in the Premier, and then you'll have a playoff for 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th in a run race shootout between the 4. Okay, top 1 will go through as the fastest, but the third place in the Championship or Division 1, Division 2, whoever it is, they will choose the track because they are winning at that point. So if they're 3rd in the Championship, they choose the track of their choice. So they have the opportunity, or better opportunity, than the others to race. But they have to nominate it and let everyone else know. So it's going to make it a little bit interesting. It'll be a 3-lap shootout as well. And that's how we're going to do it. And we'll do them all at the same time. Okay? This is going to be epic. Then, while we're doing this, we've also got the CC Vars, okay? So this is when we get all of the racers together. We pull them out of a hat. So you could have Premiership, you could have Academy, you could have Division 1, Division 2, Championship, all in the same room, okay? The top 7 from each will go through to the next round, okay? And the other 7 get relegated. They get removed from the champion, the cup, the Vars. After they've done that, we'll go all the way to the end until we get 2-on-2. 2-on-2, 5-lap race. And then that'll be our winner. So that'll be a one, like an FA Cup final sort of thing, but it would just be 2 drivers. I hope it's going to work out well. I really do. But if we don't think that's going to work, we might go with the 14 drivers and just have a winner at the end of the 14, because that might make it a little bit more interesting, a bit more exciting for the actual race itself. But that's how we're looking at doing it. I haven't quite decided yet at the end. So it was just an idea, but I was trying to make it feel like a football matchy sort of Premiership idea with relegation and demotion, and that's the whole point. You're allowed 1 substitute throughout the year, okay, throughout this season. Sorry, I always say year. So 8 races, you're allowed 1 substitute. That substitute will get 50% of the points for that race. Okay, so if they win the race, they will get half the points. Okay, fastest lap they'll get the bonus points for, and that'll be 2 laps. You'll get 2 laps, 2 points for pole position as well. Okay, so that's the scenario. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? I want to see that chat go yes, 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 please.
Yes,
So-
yes, 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 yes.
Okay, Lewis, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, Lewis. Oh, Lewis actually typed yes. He didn't want to say it. He just wanted to type it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I was typing it.
Okay, so are we ready? So this is going to be the academy, and now this is where you're going to start freaking out a little bit, because some of these drivers, again, it's mind-boggling. It really, really is. Because this is how close it is. The top times are just alien, but we'll come to that in a moment. But this is how close it is. So here we go. The academy. It's come up. Fantastic. So, in the academy is E-Team Hard's manager, Lee. You've got Danzo, and Next Gen Danzo as well. You've got Carlos Octane, Wiki, Douglas, Richard Pugh, Jamie, who I'm not too sure what happened with Jamie, because he was on a lap and then he stopped. I'm not too sure what happened. So, maybe he was happy with that. I'm not 100%, but I know he's a good driver. So, I hope you're okay, buddy. Mammy there as well. Great lap time. Look at that. 39.3. Roller Grand also went in as well. So it's great to see Roller Grand racing. Also, she does the Super Sundays at the moment. Zoe, new driver. Great to see Zoe in. Also doing the AWRC, which is awesome. 10th place there. And she got 139 as well. Brilliant. Nev Kirkpatrick. Another 139. Great lap times. You got Demon as well. That's Dave. Brilliant drive from him. 39.7. Then you got Digby, 140. Then we've got Kraken lead, which is a 41 there. And then you have D-Man at the end of 42. But that is pretty close, considering they only had half an hour. But they've had a lot of time to practice. But that's really close up there, isn't it, gents?
My goodness. There's a lot of fun little drivers in there. We see Steve Douglas. He's a returner, obviously. Carlos, we've seen before. Ayrton's in there, which is always fun. Digby. I'm surprised Digby had that bad of a time, to be quite honest with you. I bet he's gonna really up his game once he gets some practice in. So our Pew's back in there again.
Yeah,
It's tight. It's definitely tight, that league is.
I mean, it's insane, isn't it? I mean, you look at, was that the top time there? Were we looking just under 4 seconds? No, that's just under 4 seconds, maybe 3 and a bit. I mean, that's insane, isn't it? That's absolutely fantastic. And and you look at you just break it down just slowly. 3 tenths from first to fifth. You're looking at a second from first to 11th. Unbelievable stuff. I mean, really, really impressive from all the drivers. So congratulations to everyone that got into the academy. And that's 15 drivers. So you'll see me, and obviously I'll have Jesse in the room as well, but he'll be probably sharing the screen with me now, because obviously we had 73 drivers come in. We're hoping that everyone doesn't disappear, but you never know.
Do what we need to do.
Know. We do what we need to do. If someone comes out, Jesse comes in. So it's great stuff. So Jesse, you must be pretty pleased that you're not there.
Hey, well, I've been in the academy before, so there is no shame in being in the academy. I'll tell you that. And honestly, let's refresh ourselves too. Not only was I in the academy, I only won one race. I had some good runners up and things like that, but I actually only won one good race. So it was always competitive when I am there, and it's going to be competitive with those guys too. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, Lee's had many wins with E-Team Hard. Carlos Octane, I think he's winning the championship in the Super Minis, isn't he? On the Super Sunday, I think. So, real life driver as well. Wiki's had a couple of wins, I think, in the academy. So, Douglas on his day is a cracking little driver when he gets on. Richard Pugh's upped his game dramatically. Maybe just didn't fit with the track, but we'll see what he's like as they come into the championship. But amazing drivers there, and it's great to see. And there you go. There it says there. Just Lee Lee says no practice. Guessed right. But there you go, no practice, and it just goes to show practice makes perfect. And if you get that push in, you'll be up there, mate. So lots and lots of time to do so. So well done to everyone that's got into the academy. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Excellent. Okay, so that's that one over. We are one down. I feel like it's some sort of like Eurovision Song Contest thing. Hello, everybody. Whoa. How are we doing? Nil point.
Should I start singing?
Yeah, go for it. Let's go.
No, actually, that's a bad idea. I'm 2 beers in already.
Fantastic, mate. So yeah, thank you very much, 46 viewers. Oh god, I missed you so much. Right, so there we go. We got to let's have a look at the next one. Was that a bit too much there? Sorry, I do apologise, Jesse. But
who the hell
you know,
is that?
we know we do. So we got Hassett says Academy's always fun. It really is. I mean, we've had some fantastic races throughout the Academy. Been just unbelievable. Some of them, you know, Pac-Man 292. He started in the Academy, you know. So and then there's some of them that are still with us now who have jumped from Academy and upwards. So it's absolutely brilliant. I think Audio Muted was Academy as well, if I remember rightly. So and Digby obviously coming back in the Academy. So but again, all the same car, and I'm hoping that with this idea that we've got, everyone that is in those, you know, the higher ranked leagues will help these guys out, because the better they get, the better they know the tracks, the more they learn. So we all do this as a community. That is why I'm doing this. It just really does put everyone together.
I was going to say, that's actually a good point, is that a lot of times in these races in the past, we've been running different series and people are on different racetracks and things like that. In this case, correct me if I'm wrong, but we're all going to be on the same track each week, correct?
Correct, yeah. So everyone gets to change. Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah, so that's going to be great when we get in. You know, a lot of times guys open practice lobbies and things like that. So that's going to be a lot of fun to have. You know, we'll probably have 2 or 3 practice lobbies going full at any given time, just because, you know, when you got 70-some drivers, I mean, I feel like we're going to have, you know, 25, 30 drivers out there most times jumping in and ready to race. So
exactly. Yeah, it's great stuff. It really is. And yeah, you know, I don't know if Lewis is still there. He's in the background. I think he must be typing or something. But
I'm here.
Lovely graphics, mate. Really appreciate that. Absolutely brilliant. They stand out great. So massive appreciation to Lewis, who's done a lot of stuff in the background. Same as Carl as well. Thank you very much. And also Ash and Ginge and many others that help here at CC Sim Racing. Just really put it all together. So absolutely fantastic. Ben's LFC Ben's. This is tense. He says this is tense. It is quite tense. That's why I'm slowing it all down. I'm doing the Celine Dion bit. I'm getting to the at the end. But God, sorry about that. That was really loud.
Come on, give us another league, Craig.
Let's give you another league. So I'm going to come off again. Boom. There we go. So as you see the template livery in the background, Division 2. Here we go. Dustin says, boom. Ben, I think you were 0.003 apart. And Jay says 100%. Here we go.
If Dusty thinks that was close between him and Ben, you wait for some of these that are coming up now.
Yeah, here we go. Division 2 is on. There we go. Division 2. Wow, look at that. Now, if you look closely, you'll see that that is approximately 6/10 between 1st and 15th. That's absolutely incredible. Dave Haslett pipped it with a 130. And you're gonna cry, Dave, when you see this. When you see Division 1, you'll see how close you were. 138.144. That is a really, really good time. Fran there. Never seen Fran before. Came in, said, hola. I was like, hola, Fran. Pumped in a lap. 138.164. Great stuff. Stuck on the grid. And I think this is Ben. So if Ben's watching, that's Stuck on the Grid's son. If he's there, Mark Price. If you're watching, buddy, 38.2. That's a really good lap. Cherry in my mouth. Apologies. Nicky there as well. He's been away, and you know, I'm glad to see him back. Everyone's happy to see him, and he's always a crack in the Discord. There he is, 138.2. We've got Drew there with a 138 as well. Hyper, well done to Hyper again. Academy driver, come up the ranks here, isn't he? 138.3. Brilliant stuff. Stu Boy hasn't had any practice at all. Pumped in that time. 7th fastest in that group, so that's really good. Villain as well, another great driver, been doing very well in the Clio, so keep an eye on him. Captain Colossus, there he is in Division 2, a 138.4, and again, told you, it's so tight. It is so tight. Look at that. Maya Rhodes as well, 138.4. Samaruto, 138.5. Mighty Astrum there, a 138.5. Petrol Bloke, a 138.5. Lime Liquor, a 138.7. And Froxy Dev, who won the Academy last time out, with a 138.7 as well. That is an impressive and, quite frankly, a scary looking Division 2 there, Lewis.
Oh, it's scary. All these divisions now are so tight. We're talking fractions between everyone. Hats off to everyone in this division. It's so close.
Yeah, definitely.
Close.
I'm just going to mention that Captain Colossus says, I want to race with Jesse. I'm just going to let you know that, Captain Colossus. What's your name, Jesse?
It's Lime Liquor.
It is Lime Liquor, baby. So Mr. Lime Liquor is down there, Captain Colossus. So unfortunately, it's not Battle of the Beards, it's Battle of the Balds. So that's going to be a good one. I just made that really quickly. I just thought about that. That's going to be epic.
Amazing.
So who's going to have the shine on the night? That's what we're going to find out. I'm definitely going to use that in one of the images for next time round. And yeah, all within 0.6 is glowing. Absolutely fantastic.
I was going to say, just for the record, in my practices, I managed to get a 137.8 is what I managed to hit. So I can catch Hazlitt. Yeah. I just didn't have my best of days in the 30 minutes of, but that's what pressure is all about, right?
And that's what they're saying on the screen. It's great. Hazlitt's already waiting for that rivalry to begin as well. So great to be announcing that Lime Liquor will be racing in the CC livery this year. So fantastic stuff from him. Well done, Wally. Appreciate that. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. It would be appreciated. There's 50 of you. Only takes a second. Only takes a second, girl. Does it really? Sir Mac, that's a great song by Take That. If you didn't know, go and have a look at it. Brilliant song. Sir Mac,
please don't demonetize this YouTube.
yeah, I won't say that out loud. 0.5 seconds. I did actually. 0.5 seconds between the drivers in Division 4. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. It really, really is. Captain Colossus Racing. Yes, dreams come true. I'm worried for the next division, says Roberts. So Damo, unfortunately, you've increased yourself here, my friend.
Yeah, right.
That's the thing. That is the thing right now.
Yeah,
if you've not seen your name pop up,
Yeah, exactly. You're thinking, did I really want to do those times now? But it's really good. It was really interesting to see. But there we go, everyone. That is your Division 2. Wow. How are we all feeling? How are we all feeling out there?
I'm excited to see what happens.
I'm shaking. Look, can you see? Look. Stop. I keep looking over there, but it's over here. But there's the camera there. Sorry, camera. Oh, yeah. It's really good, really epic, and it's starting to get a little bit dark now, so I'm also taking a long time. We're half an hour into this. I'm trying to draw it out to about 2 hours, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm joking.
Jesus.
Nah, another half hour, we should be good. Jay Hartman says, so close. She won't be pleased if it only takes a second, says Dustin. Some might say you are absolutely wrong there, sir. But there we go. That was tight, says Beastman. It really, really was. Can I redo my qualifying lap, please? Says Damo Roberts. Lovely. Lovely to see. So, on that note, are we ready for Division 1?
Yes, and we should tip our hat to Damo and say, listen, Damo, you'll probably be out of Division 1 in no time and back with us in Division 2, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. The rivalry continues between CC and BBR. It's great. There's some great battles going to be happening. We've got Team Dump Valves. We've got CCR now. TNR. We got BBR. We got CC Sim. Oh my God. If I've missed any, I do apologise.
LBR.
LB Racing. LBR. Yeah, it's manic. It's going to be absolutely manic. We've also got HRT. We've got Dadbod Racing. Mr. Pac-Man has just joined as well. Finally joining the suspense. Eek. Llewellyn has gone, wow. So Benno's gone, Division 2 is so close. Glowing says, not sure if it's the weather making me sweat all these times. There's Ken Maggot says, it's up for grabs. Sir Mag says, haven't seen my name. My controller is getting nervous. That's another thing I haven't mentioned. Everyone that is racing, we need to get... After this, when we've sorted it, hopefully everyone's seen the Discord, but once we finish this, and all the names are up, you'll get your banner. So go and get your banner, get it all, put it on the car. Make sure you got the right template. Make sure you got the right decals as well, the Speedballs decals, okay? Some people have got the wrong ones on, so make sure you got them on the correct ones. And sided as well. But once we've done that, we'll color code everyone with a Discord color for their name and tag, and that will be done as well. But yeah, just make sure that you're ready. Everything's done and dusted, and we're all happy and ready to go. So yeah, that's it from me. Absolutely, Jesse might as well relegate me now, says Damo. Lovely to see that. Absolutely brilliant stuff. So as we go into Division 1 now, are we ready? Chat, are we ready?
Yes, mag it up.
Here we go. We do our best, says Llewellyn. Love it. Here we go. Division 1. Boom. Look at that. That's even closer. Look how close. Look how close. This is ridiculous. This is madness. Ivan with a once, and that just tells you how good these times are. And we saw so many 37s. But that's how close you were to getting in either Championship or Premier. Look, all the way from the top 7 there, all had 37s. Come on, Craig, says Pat. So Ivan there, 137.6. Walkie with a great lap. I was not expecting that. Obviously, brand new to CC Sim, but he did a really good job on the Super Sunday in the minis. On a 37.6 as well. Sprinkler.
I remember right, too. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, go, no, you go, man.
Walkie was in my qualifying, and I think he hit that on like the last lap or the second to last lap. And before that, it was like 138.5 or something ridiculous like that. And then all of a sudden, he came out of nowhere on the last lap and just bam. And we were all like, what the hell just happened there? That was awesome.
Exactly. So I'm just going to go back to what I was saying. So the pad and the steering wheel drivers, we're hoping, aren't we, Lewis, that we're going to put an icon next to your name. So you'll have pad and a wheel either next to your name. You're not going to have pad and wheel if you do both, because that's just ridiculous. So just pick one, all right? So
pick one and stick with it.
Yes, pick one and stick with it. And not go, oh, I'm going to use my wheel now because I'm better, like me. So yeah, once you're done, if you just let us know if you're pad or wheel, you'll have a PlayStation pad, you'll have a steering wheel on your thing, either one. So we've got an in-house sort of battle between the pads and the steering wheels as well. So that makes it a little bit more interesting to see where we all stand between the pad drivers. No offense. Ivan there it takes that one. So it's Ivan there with 37.6, Walkie 37.6 as well. Sprinkler with 37. Great to see Sprinkler back as well. Met him at Carlton Instructions. So that was nice to meet him. Radio guy as well, 137. Great stuff from him. Great to see him. And Mr. YouTube TJ Gaming, also in the house, is there with a 137.5. That's pretty impressive as well. So well done. Jep is there as well. And again, another driver, very consistent, very impressive his driving there with 37.8. We got Mr. B-Man, Mr. Wiki there, 37.951. So that is great to see him there. We have Blickies as well. Not Bickies, it's Blickies. 37.9. We got Mr. Adam Barth there in Division 1. 137.9. Audio muted. 37.9. Lou with a 37.9. Ripping a tearing. He didn't seem very happy with his lap, but he's in Division 1. There he is. The 138 dead. You know, Mr. Roberts, 138 as well. Biker coming with us at the last minute. 138.1. And Robbie for 138.1. That is incredible. Who is going to win that race?
I was going to say, it's kind of exciting to see, too. I mean, just from my perspective, having watched a lot of races and commentating on a lot of races, there's some new names in here, too, which is kind of fun to see. You know, we know some of these guys and we know how fast they are. And so to see some of these other new guys mixed in there, it's going to be exciting to see some of them, you know, match up against the guys we've had for a few series and see how they do. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, exactly. And just going to mention there, Dave Haslett has just said, you were right, I missed out by literally smidgens.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Sneeze.
It's literally a hay fever sneeze away from winning. Mr. PWT is in the house. Man, hello, my friend. So PWT been massive here at you know, CC Sim Racing. Has been an admin for us for quite some time and done some great videos, great footage, you know, images, brilliant, absolutely fantastic, and great to see him there. And he says, had to jump in to see what's going on. Also, don't forget to smash the thumbs. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Don't forget to share and like as well, because we want to see at least 150 watching this. It's going to be brilliant. Pac-Man says, sat here, fingers crossed, I'm not with the aliens. Oh, that's interesting to know. So, Sir Mags, Division 1 is so close. Yeah, that is going to be tough. Even though I haven't got that fastest lap, once everyone starts practicing for the first race, that is where it's going to all kick off. So that is Division 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we go. This is where we get to the 37s now, and you're going to... This is going to be intense. Lewis, I mean, you've seen these. You know, you got the... You had all the information. I mean, it's tight, isn't it, out there?
This is the tightest one now. Championship was the tightest division between it all. Between everyone at the top to the bottom, it's the closest out of all of the leagues. And some people that are in Division 1 are going to realise how close they were to actually being at the top of the championship now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is going to be absolutely mental. And yeah, as we build this up again, we're just going to draw this out a little bit. We got a minute and a half to draw it out, guys. So, I mean, you know, this car is a nice car to drive, isn't it? I mean, it seems to suit everybody, you know, from Academy all the way to the Premier. Everyone seems to be quite well balanced. It seems like a very comfortable car. I mean, I practiced this for the GTS League with the Balkan TV channel with Pop Motorsport, and this is the car I drove, and I was like, oh, I loved it. And then I wasn't allowed to use it, so I was gutted. And I thought, you know what? Let's use this car. It's a great car. What do you reckon, mate?
I was literally just actually, funny enough, saying the same thing before I jumped in here. Very good car to drive, very easy to drive fast as well, which obviously helps when you're racing. Very compliant, easy to drive as well without traction control on. So for obviously people that are new to it, you could generally, I find it faster actually with TC completely off in this car, which kind of rare when you jump into a new car, that it feels better straight away. The traction's beautiful on it. It sounds lovely. Yeah. Comparing it in the daily races at the moment, daily race round Interlagos at the moment on the medium tyres, and it's holding up against kind of some of the front running cars in that at the moment. It's a very good car. Very good all-rounder.
Yeah, I think so. I think the fact that it doesn't lose the back end as much as most of the other ones, I think sort of helps those that do struggle with it with the racing, you know, because obviously it does. It's so well planted. I mean, I couldn't believe how planted it was around sector the final sector of Interlagos. That, you know, that complex is brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So Dustin says a bit slow on the straights, but good cornering grip. Yeah, it does. It's really, really good. I'm going to have to apologise to one driver in particular. I absolutely ploughed into him. Do apologise in advance. Well, no, it's well in advance. It's just like it's gone now, so it's not in advance at all. But I did actually message him and say I'm really, really sorry. So that was Ivan. We were really having a really good race, and I went down the inside of him on the last lap, and I put my foot on the brake, and it just carried on going straight. And I feel so embarrassed. So I do apologise, mate. I am going red. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm ginger, so it probably doesn't even make any difference. But yeah, I do apologise, Ivan. But there we go. So I'm going to come off the camera again, and we are ready for the championship. Here we go.
That's a drum roll.
Boom. Oh, that is unbelievable. Handy Pint with a 37.4 is in the championship. Ben Smith, who I know, again, another really good consistent driver, 137.5 in the championship. Lewis Beckenham, take a bow, sir, a 137.5. Pop Motorsport, 137.5. Corn Dog, 137.5. Lil Nicky RA, another one, 137.5. Red Spectre, who's just come back, and he literally jumped on the machine, totally forgot about the physics of this game, popped in a 137.5. Really impressive. But he went faster on another session, which we didn't allow. He done a 137.2, which would have put him in the Premier, which is crazy.
That would be cheating. We can't.
That would be cheating, exactly. and that's exactly what Lewis said. He went, "Is this the one?" And I was like, "No, this is the original one." So there he is, 137.5. Lofty, 137. Look at that, 137.5, 7.3. That's absolute. Pac-Man's like, I love what Pac. We won't say what Pac-Man said, but he's gone, "Oh, sugar." That's what he's done. We got Labam there with a 137.5. Ray Carter as well with a 137.5. That's the TNR guy, so great, well done to them. Matty there with a 137.5. Well done to you, sir. Glowing Gold, I said it right this time, with a 137.5. Lacko with a 137.5. And Supercams TNR, another one. So that's going to be full of TNR and CCR and a couple of CC there. But well done.
A lot of letters.
You. Yes, I'm just going to call them by their name, not by their team. And don't forget, there is no team orders in this championship. It's just your representing your team, okay? There's qualifying. There's no pushing people forward. In none of that. It's a one-lap shootout as well, like we used to do. So you're going to have 5 minutes. You're going to go around the track, and you have one lap. As soon as you finish that lap, get your ass off the track. That's what we're going to say.
2 tenths between everyone.
It's ridiculous. Look at that. Look, and there you go. Look. And there's an example there. TJC Gaming has just said, I am 1/10 away from the Premier. There you go. It's incredible.
Less than a tenth when you see the bottom time in the Premiership.
Exactly. There you go. So it's absolutely incredible. Mike says, sorry, laugh aloud. Looking forward to the next season, he says. Hey, Jep, says Wally. We've got Team CCR Beast 2.2 WTF. Yeah, lucky I said that. Where is my time? I swear I wasn't that fast. Oh, you'll be surprised, sir. Dustin says, me too, Pac-Man, me too. Captain Costas Races, congratulations to the CCR boys. Did a great job. Pac-Man says, sugar sandwiches. Get in there. 3 CCs, says Beastman. Brilliant stuff. TJ Games says, well done all. Hassett says, what's team orders? Well done, well said. It's all like Donkey Kong. It's all on like Donkey. It is. It really is. It won't go Pete Tong, hopefully. Yes, well done all, says Jep. That is so close, says Dan Watts. Austria 2002 in team orders, he says. Insane! In the membrane, says Gaming. Never heard of team orders, says Hassan. GG's all championship drivers. Ooh, Pac-Man, we meet again. I love that. I love that war that crept in between Pac-Man and Ash from the yesteryears that we had at CC Sim Racing and carried on throughout the Clio Cup and this one as well. So it's going to be great. So fast drivers racing, getting 37s is not easy, and there's so many 37s. You wait until you see these times that came up in a minute. Oh, for crying out loud, Ash, said Pac-Man. Looking forward to it, says Ash.
Hey,
see, it's already happened. Let's see, I could listen. I could look at that all day. It's just brilliant.
So we had
go ahead.
73 drivers. And I can confirm that 36 in total were in the 37s.
36 drivers in the 37s. That is absolutely mental. Jesse.
No, I was just going to ask. I was curious. Craig, did you go out and drive this track, this qualifying track, and where would you fall in this roughly?
Okay, right. So I did. This is crazy. And I put the time up actually. I did a 37.374, which would have put me in the Premier. But then when I did a qualifier with Carl, I just thought I'd give it a go. I went on my pad and I did a 38 dead, which is ridiculously weird. How can
it's like 2 divisions difference.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I think I'd be in the Division 1. Is that correct? I think I'd be Division 1. So,
yeah, you would have been Division 1. And also, if anyone's looking for someone to race for them as a stand-in, Craig is available.
Am I?
Oh, man.
I don't think none of the Team CC boys will want that, will they? Well, no. Well, why not? Why not? I'll be game on a Thursday night when I'm not commentating. But yeah, that'd be great. Thank you very much. That's really nice of you, Lewis. I'm going to cry now. Jesse won't use me, I know that for a fact. Right, so Wellin says, oh my jeez, goosebumps, says Wellin. Great stuff. Pac-Man, who are they? Well on TNR, says Shahida. That's Mammy there. Pac-Man laughing. Oh, always, says Ash. And yeah, and just previous, I did see that it was the Clio Cup and the Attenders. The Attenders was wicked, wasn't it? On Sport. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know what it's like on here, though. But we've gone with the Aston. Wow, you could easily get 36-man lobby with everyone being so... Yeah, it would be wicked, wouldn't it? 50% of the competitors, that's insane. Yep. Woo, says Masinga. Jay Hartman there says 0.004 between 3rd and 5th. Yeah, it's mental.
4,000s.
Yep, it's mental. How long is the race we have to run? Right, so the race itself is going to be 20 minutes long, okay? They're going to be 20-minute flat-out sprints. I mean, I don't know what Lewis feels. If you want to do 25, I'm happy with 25. I feel that half an hour is a bit too long for a sprint race. I think you want it just sharp, sweet, loads of excitement, push the boundaries. Let's get some. That's how I see the racing here at CC Sim Racing.
Yeah, the other thing is once you reach that kind of 20 minutes, at least from what I remember when we're doing races, that's when it starts to spread out a little bit. So 20 minutes is that nice happy place where it's still a good pack. There's good racing throughout the field, and then the race ends, and you don't have to worry about, are there any good races left on the track? So...
Yeah, exactly, and there you go, and that's the thing, isn't it? Because I spend at least 4 hours talking, so with just doing 20 minutes of that, that's gonna divide that by that. That's gonna be 6 hours of chat. So no joking, really. But Ivan says like a toiga. Says doit like a toiga. I love that, Ivan. Brilliant. Damon Roberts says, come join the dark side, Craig. BBR may never need to cover from time to... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good shout. Quali is 1 lap. Yes. So, yeah, you do have a 1 lap shootout. Beastman says, I'll pay Wally. Wally's a very quick driver. Okay. I'm gutted he's not racing as well. So that'd be awesome. But, yeah, absolutely epic stuff. And I'm being told that there's only 1 caravan left in Landrum Bay by my lovely wife. So what we'll do is, that's my girlfriend. I call her my wife. It's easier. So we will have to book that. So let's book it. Brian Gold says, how does a pack of chocky hobnob sound, Wally? Oh, look, everyone's looking for Wally. I love this. It's like he's like the Lionel Messi of Gran Turismo, unless you're someone else that's in this Premiership. So there we go. That's the championship, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, you can have this template car, hashtag CC Sim Racing, on GT7. Haslett said, yeah, cover at Bathurst. Mate, if you go and watch the YouTube channel for GTS, which is Pop Motorsport, you will probably change your mind. But if you want me to do Bathurst, I will happily practice the hell out of it. But if anyone doesn't want to do Brands Hatch, I'm definitely up for that one. So my starting rate is £100.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought it's quite cheap. Wally's going to be about 10
deal.
grand. So yeah, that's going to make it interesting. Free cereal for a day. Wally said cereal's good. Freshly baked. Yeah. Oh yeah. Glowing Gold's missus does some great bakery. So looking forward to that, Fruxton. Man, I can't wait for the first race. I wonder how many drivers I have 36. Well, it's not as many as we thought, but it is still pretty good. Bathurst is life's tea. Yeah, it is, mate. Definitely.
My goodness. Quick shout out to the guys coming on the stream. There's at least I'm just watching YouTube, but there's a lot of people on the stream, and I can't believe they want to listen to us ramble on.
I know.
Me, in my case, just drinking beer and talking about racing. It's fantastic. So thanks to everyone who came out today.
Thank you very much indeed. And Jesse, this is there's a new thing that I'm thinking of doing just this time round. If there's an incident on track that we sort of, or others feel need looking at, you know, obviously we're letting GT7 do all the penalty work, obviously full damage as well. So if you get damage, you might as well just get yourself in the pit, get it repaired. But that's why we want this respectful racing coming from everybody. But when we do this, everyone has got to be on point, quite literally. So, and again, what we're going to do is we're going to have a night where we go through a couple of scenarios. Like if people want to save some footage or save the replay and tell me where it is, I'll save the footage. I will go and record it, or we can go and look at it and review it.
Oh,
it has been asked by a couple of drivers. I think Matty Cake was one of them, and asked about, you know, just having a summary of some of the racing that we do, and I think it's a good idea. I think we're going to do it. So
yeah, that would be fun. Just like 30 minutes of like reviewing some incidents and saying maybe this shouldn't have happened, maybe this should happen. It's a good learning experience for everybody in the league.
Definitely. I think we can learn a lot from it, and I think everyone else will enjoy it as well. So if there's something that you've seen and go, oh, can we go look at that, then great. Brilliant stuff. Right, okay, here we go. We're ready for the final. I'm just going to put myself on because I just want to say massive thank you to everyone that got involved in this. Massive thank you to our sponsor, Speedwheels. Also to GT7 Facebook page, CCR, Captain Colossus, absolute legend, and all of his friends that joined us. Massive shout out. Oh my goodness me. I was just about to say to TJC Gaming for joining us as well. But another man that is a Brazilian legend in commentary is Leandro Ferreira there. He's absolutely on the stream right now, and that has absolutely made my day. Hello, mate.
Hola,
how are you doing?
Leandro.
He is incredible, and he'll be very happy because we did his track at Brazil. So he'll be pumped for that. So, hello, buddy. Great to see you. And I'm really pleased that you turned up. Absolutely fantastic. Prince Matty, yeah. Massive buzz around the championship. Thanks for putting it on, guys. Yeah, you're welcome, Beastman. I just hope it does give up to expectations. I really do. Lots going on. Yes, it's me, says TJC. Made that up as well. That's a dad thing, I think. But here we go. Are we ready as we build it up now? Should we get this music up a little bit louder just to build it up? Here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. You ready?
You need like the Champions League music for this.
Oh, it's sort of Champions League-ish. Here we go. Oh, are we ready?
Let's go.
Here is the Premiership. Right, now let's turn that down because that's going to be really loud for everyone. Do apologise. There we go. Tonk Anon did a 36 Alien 608.
Mm.
That is incredible. Just behind him is Chucky with a 36.891. Just behind him is CC's legend Ash Roy with a 36.971. That's unbelievable. Those times are fantastic. ORT, great to see ORT with us as well. 37.049 from Kings. Brilliant time. He's been desperate to find out what's going on. He now knows. Gomez as well, popped in that time. He was in sort of like the 37.6s, 37.7s. Bashed in that time. 137.1. Absolutely insane. Pac-Man, mate, literally take a bow. Take a friggin' bow. 6th, 137.2. Habba, Mr. Loverman, Habba. There, in 7th. You'll hear that a lot. I do apologise. 37.245. Butler, Mr. Butler, CCR Butler is there with a 37.2. Absolutely brilliant. Another CC driver, 37.2. Clive Smith wasn't going to do it. Didn't have the time. Said, come in, mate. You got once every 2 weeks you can jump in. There he is, 37.2. Crack stuff. Danny C, literally, I've never seen anyone so consistent. Consistent. He did a 37.6, 37.5, 37.4, 37.35, 37.34, 37.3. It was crazy. Banged in a 37.3. Wicked time. Dusty, 137.337. Amazing. Americano in the house. Great stuff. Was it IFC Ben? There he is. Another one. CCR, if I remember rightly. 137.3. Sir Mags, take a bow, mate. You were saying you didn't think you were quick. My God, you were quick. 137.4. That's impressive. And Scotty for BBR has made it into the 14 in the Premiership with a 37.4. Take a look at that and read it and weep. That's your Premiership, and that is how close Championship and the Premiership are. And also the Championship Division 1, Division 1 Division 2, and Division 2 to the Academy. That
look at that
is incredible.
And you know, down there at the bottom, you got like Dusty, you got Ben, you got Mags, you got Scotty. The exciting thing is, man, they nailed some times. The bad news is, wow, you're at the bottom of Premiership and you're facing getting put down to the Championship in a big hurry.
Mate, literally, it's blown me away. It really has. Absolutely blown me away. I mean, Lewis, you were totting these up yesterday, and you must have been thinking, this is going to be tough.
It's so close. The majority of the drivers in the championship, all the way down to 11th in the championship, are within 2/10 of the back of the Premiership. It's so tight. And obviously, as you said, watching the times come in kind of one evening at a time, and some people only just missed out. Like Handy Pipe missed out by 0.003 of a second from the Prem.
I mean, it's absolutely crazy, isn't it?
The consistency across everyone is phenomenal. Obviously, if you take out kind of like the three aliens at the top there, and you've got, obviously, as I said earlier, 36 drivers that did a 37, but then even to the back of Division 2, they're all within 2 seconds.
Exactly.
Of fourth in the Premiership.
Exactly. I mean, we look at this now, and it just goes to show. And we've said it time and time again. You put that consistency in, you put the time in, you find the little gaps, and this is the bit of the hole that we're in at the moment with GT7. Obviously, I put a post up about the new regulations for Motorsport UK, and we were talking about it in the Discord and having conversations with lots of different people, and this is the difference between knowing how far you can push the boundaries on this game to, say, for instance, like an academy driver that just wants to be consistent and just get round the track, and with this should help develop the other drivers, and I'm hoping that everyone does stick to these stick to the boundaries and don't sort of over compensate on the track. But we can't control it. There's not a lot we can do to control it. I'm just going to say that Gomez has just joined us, and I'm really pleased that you have, mate. Thank you for joining us. There you are, mate. Top 5 in this incredible Premiership, so well done. But going back to what I was saying, you know, it's a very, very tough game to control. If we could have, if we could have people watching every 14 drivers, you know, and you could tell them and say, right, you're going to get a penalty here. It'd be fantastic, but we can't do that, unfortunately. So we have to let it slide. So GT7 will play out the penalties. Again, as we do with respect for everyone, if you go off track or you take someone out, you know, you have to give the place back. It's just a respect thing that we try to deliver here at CC Sim Racing, because what we don't want is we don't want people getting angry, frustrated, and walking away. That is the one thing we don't want. But what we also don't want is dive bombing. We want close racing. We want overtakes just behind the bumper of the car. Please do, if you are watching, look at the Discord information page on clean racing here at CC Sim. Yes, it's probably not the same as what you get in dailies. It's probably not the same as any other division, because we want to be clean. That is what the rule here is at CC. Clean, respectful racing. That is what we're here for, and that is what we're trying to achieve. And we have achieved it very, very well. And 73 drivers want to do the same thing. So, fantastic. Well done to the Premiership. Brilliant stuff. Jesse, anything you want to say there?
No, I mean, I'm just really excited to see this race. I mean, that's insane. I can't even imagine what some of these battles are going to be like, and I don't think there's going to be anybody running away from this field. That's for sure.
Is that Nolander there? I'm not too sure. Is that Nolander Gaming? Best wishes on track and in life, y'all, says Rick Nolander. I'm sure it's
probably,
that is it. It's Nolander, because he did ask about it and he said he couldn't make it, but I would love to have you in comms, mate, at some point if you'd like to come and jump in, or with Lewis on our Discord and you know, and help him along. That'd be fantastic. We'd love to have you. You know, it'd be great. Captain Colossus Race says Ben's a mere human. I can confirm that he's already at his disadvantage. Pop Motorsport channel, great warm up for the championship, great stream. Cheers, all my fellow colleagues, Jesse and Craig. You're welcome. It is, says Dustin. Just before we go, we're going to show you the tracks for everybody. So everyone that hasn't seen it, lovely. I really like this as well. Well done to Lewis, and we'd like to show the AWRC, but unfortunately we're still trying to build the ladies to get that one.
We'll get them
up
together
and running, but we're hoping to get everyone together. Yeah. Oh, there you go. It is Mr. Nolander. I do apologise. I should have guessed it with Noland at the end, but it might have been your brother or something. I don't know. I don't know if you got a brother, but whatever. Anyway, so round one is at Spa-Francorchamps, and that is going to be one of the best races. If it's always gives great racing in single manufacturer races, especially when we had the Clio Cup. So if it's got anything like that going on, this is going to be one to watch out for. Road Atlanta, another one. Green says Beastman. That is a wicked track, man. So Road Atlanta, another one. Watch out for. Great little track. Very twisty, very turny. And obviously you got the final sector, which is, again, very difficult, but also you can cut a lot of the corner. So we'll see what happens there on some of the drivers. Again, get yourselves out there. Talk to the people that you're racing with. Help the academy. Help the driving get better. Dragon Trail Gardens Reverse, what a track. We had fantastic racing there in the BMW series. That's why we brought it back again. So keep an eye out for that one. That's the clockwise track, clockwise way round, not the reverse, because that only clockwise, but anyway, whatever. Nürburgring GP always brings great tension. The chicane, the hairpins, the long straights. It's going to be great. Really looking forward to that. Sardinia Road B as well, another one that I really wanted to bring back, because it does have that sort of up down, you know, twisty turny, loads of straights, brilliant stuff, great action. Bathurst, another one, very tough track with full damage, could cost these big guns, you know, time. You know, they've got to be on it, and so that's going to be an interesting one to watch. So again, it's about showing that respect around the tracks. Those walls are going to hurt you, so just be careful. Brands Hatch. Well, that was a bit stupid, wasn't it, really, Jesse? Of course we're going to have Brands Hatch. What? Why not have Brands Hatch? Of course we are. We're in an Aston Martin. We have to have brands. We could have had Goodwood. But my only worry was when we did GTS and we had Goodwood, when you went into the pits or whatever, it used to glitch everyone out. So hence why we haven't done
that. Yeah, the tightest pit entry known to mankind on the game.
Well, it would have been absolutely brilliant for the chicane, wouldn't it? It just would have been absolutely wicked. So hopefully it'll be another one to watch at Brands Hatch. The camera angles are fantastic, and that's pretty much why I picked these, because the cameras are really good and you get to pick that great footage that you want. And last but not least, we had to do the Autodrome, and it's the East track, which has got the dirty hairpin at the end of the when you come up to the start finish straight. So that again is going to be another one to watch. Last minute ditches down the inside, getting the pace through the S's before you come onto the long straight. Really can't wait to see. Absolutely fantastic. Craig, are you strictly streaming on YouTube now? Yes, I am, mate. To be honest, I'm absolutely fed up with Facebook. Hence why I haven't put the page down yet, because I don't know how to do it. I can't find the button for, do you want to leave this page or do you want to delete the page? I'm trying to sort that out.
YouTube is fun. We'll do
YouTube's better. Yeah, I do like YouTube. 1,000 followers now. Starting to grow again. Once we get this going, I'm looking for at least 16,000. No, I'm joking. I'll be happy with another,
Set your sights high.
Yeah, why not? Let's just do it. 10,000.
Great.
Will it rain in any of them? I'm not telling you. There you go.
Depends what the weather's like on the day.
Exactly. So yes, there will be weather changes and it will be randomized. So I will not let you know. So it basically go out, practice on everything that you've got, wet, dry, slick.
And I won't let you know either.
Slick, intermediate. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, there you go. And it could be different for each race. So even though you're racing in the Premier, it might not be the same as the Championship. If you're racing Academy, it might not be the same as Division 2, Division 1, okay? It all be different. Well, that's what we're hoping to do. But you never know, it might be the same.
I might have a sprinkler system.
Yeah. I haven't used that yet. I'm not going to be able to say that, am I? Gutted.
No, I will.
You get to say it. Oh, damn it.
I've got to get all the puns out ready. Yeah. He asked me earlier, if I'm in Division 1 or Division 2, are you just going to make it a 20-minute view of your own team's car?
Yeah, I think so.
I was like, no, I can't do that. I can't do a 20-minute show of the side of your car driving around.
That's amazing. It's absolutely brilliant. It would be great, but I don't think we'd get very many views. So, but yeah, it's going to be.
He'd watch it.
I'd watch it, yeah. But it's going to be fantastic viewing. I really do hope you all come back, and well, at least 73 of you anyway. But yeah, I really do hope you enjoy yourselves. Spa's the first race, and if it rains at Spa, I'm going to lose my very soul.
That is starting the weekend after next, correct?
That's correct, mate. Yeah, so we got so next week we have the Mighty Minis. So the Mighty Minis are back out next week, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, correct. Wednesday the 21st.
Oh, this could be hectic because I think we got Super Sunday then. Oh my goodness me!
Yeah, then Super Sunday the 25th, followed by Academy on the 26th,
and then I get a week off.
And then it's over to me for the first. I've got the pressure of doing the first one. Great. On the 29th.
Yeah, well, no, you get the second one. Yeah, because I'm doing the Academy, aren't I?
Yeah. And then, so over to me for the 29th for Divisions 2 and 1. And then on the 6th, it will be the Championship and Premiership.
Indeed. And that is going to be one to watch out for. Yeah, that is it. So, yeah, starts in a week then. Yes, that's correct. So, next week, then the week after. So next week we have the Mighty Mini Championship on the Wednesday, and then we're over to the Super Sunday. So if we might need some drivers for that, so Ash will do a tally up with the drivers, get that information out as soon as we can. And if there is anyone that'd like to jump in as a reserve, we'd love to have you. Yeah, so then we're going to jump to again the AWRC on Monday, then the Academy, then Lewis on the Thursday doing Division 2, and then Division 1. And then I'll be starting on the Thursday after with a Championship and then the Premiership on that. So, look forward to this. So, massive thank you to our commentators for joining me, Jesse Lanquela and Lewis Beckenham. Thank you guys, appreciate that.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, have fun. Get practicing.
Get practicing indeed. Yes, again, I will see you very shortly, I'm sure, sir. But enjoy your drinks. I hope everyone's enjoyed tonight. It's been great fun. Obviously, I didn't do a promo video or anything. Hopefully, I'll get that done beforehand. If not, it'll just be the same again, and I hope you enjoy it. New stream panel at the bottom. That will stay, and obviously, it will be changed for with Premiership, Academy, and so forth and so forth. And I really do hope you enjoy yourselves. So there we go. This is CC Sim Racing. My name's Craig Cook. That was Jesse Lanquela, and also our new commentator, Lewis Beckenham. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Have a fantastic evening. Good night.
Bye.